What if I told you that the phone in your pocket has traveled thousands of miles before it ever reached your hands? Its journey begins in sessions. Inside every smartphone are thousands of precision-engineered parts, from the powerful processor that handles billions of calculations each month. The journey begins inside semiconductor fabrication facilities, where precision is measured on a microscopic scale.
Everything starts with silicon, one of the most important materials in modern electronics, into an extraordinary. That crystal is sliced into perfectly smooth silicon wafers. Each wafer will eventually hold hundreds of.
Using advanced manufacturing techniques, billions of microscopic transistors are formed layer by layer. This is where.
If these microscopic circuits were stretched across a city, they would look like an endless network of highways.
Before a processor can move forward, every single chip is carefully inspected. Even the smallest defect can prevent it from meeting the highest quality standards. While processors provide the power, the camera system delivers the experience. Each lens and sensor must be aligned. The next critical component is the battery. Built through highly controlled manufacturing processes, it is designed to do reliable formation. The display is one of the most complex parts of a modern smartphone. Multiple ultra-thin layers must be perfectly aligned to creating smartphone glass requires extreme precision. Every surface must meet strict standards because even a tiny imperfection can affect the final user experience. After thousands of individual components are created, the next challenge begins, bringing everything together into one perfectly engineered device. At this stage, every millimeter matters. Thousands of tiny parts must connect perfectly before the device can come alive. Once the internal components are installed, the final layers are carefully assembled. The result is a device where hardware and engineering work together as one. Before reaching customers, every device goes through thousands of tests. Engineers measure performance, durability, and reliability to ensure each product meets strict standards.
Hardware is only half the story. Advanced software testing ensures that every component works together smoothly and efficiently. After passing every inspection, each device is carefully prepared for its journey around the world. Packaging becomes
hundreds. A smartphone is not created in one place. Its journey involves a global network of manufacturers and logistics systems. From raw materials to microscopic engineering, from factories to your hands, every smartphone represents millions of hours of human. The factories of tomorrow will look very different from today. Artificial intelligence and advanced
AI systems can monitor millions of details simultaneously, helping factories detect problems faster, improve efficiency, and create more reliable products.
Modern manufacturing is reaching levels of precision that were once impossible. Machines can now perform tasks at a scale smaller than the human eye can see. But the future of technology is not only about creating new devices, it is also about finding better ways to reuse materials and reduce electronic waste. Inside every old device are valuable materials that can have a second life. Recycling technology is becoming an important part of the electronics industry. The smartphone industry depends on one of the most complex supply networks ever created. Thousands of companies and millions of workers
Researchers are already exploring what comes next. Smarter devices, new materials, and technologies that could completely change the way we interact with electronics.
from a simple piece of silicon to a powerful device in your hand. Every smartphone carries a story of science, engineering, and human creativity.
Behind every screen is a hidden world of innovation. A world where technology connects people, businesses, and ideas across the planet. The next time you hold a smartphone, remember this. You're not just holding a device. You're holding millions of discoveries